Ground turkey is super lean. A ton of garlic powder. I have my onion powder, black pepper. Cook up, and while this is cooking on the stove, I'm going to make our potatoes. For our gratin potatoes, I've got 2 onions, and I'm just gonna slice them up and we're gonna put them in our food processor. Let's get a knife. I'm just gonna chop them in half and we're gonna put them in our food processor. So right next to me here. And I'm on the #1 setting for slice thinness because I like to do my potatoes, my onions, I like everything ultra thin. I've got my potatoes, and I'm leaving my skins on because I like my skins on my scallop potatoes. I'm just gonna cut off some of the ugly ends, and then we'll put them back in our processor. All right, beautiful potatoes. And so I've got some random cheeses from a cheese board that kids didn't eat up. And it's a variety of cheeses, but I think all of them should work just great. This random bunch of cheeses, I got a little bag of shredded cheese. All right, let's start adding some milk. Again, I'm just checking, make sure there's no clumps in the corners. All right, so now what I'm gonna add to my cheese sauce. What am I feeling today? I am feeling some cayenne pepper. It's a little bit of spice to it. Put in some ground mustard. Ground mustard helps the cheese flavor. I'm gonna add some salt. We're gonna use white pepper. And we're gonna keep stirring because this will hopefully thicken up here. I'm gonna turn up the heat, start getting this nice and hot. Huge casserole pan. So I'm gonna just spray it so I can get it all ready. I'm gonna try the milk to make sure to see if it has that flavor I like. Yeah, that's tasting good. I'm gonna do a tinge more salt, white pepper, more cayenne for a little bit more of a kick. So what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna add all of our cube cheese, and that can get melty. So I just have some mild, the Tillamook cheese, my favorite. And I'm just gonna break it up, throw it in there. I don't feel like using a cheese grater, so I don't feel like I should have to. And if there's clumps of cheese, that's fine. It will all eventually melt. And I'm gonna add all my shredded cheese in too. This layer of potatoes down first. And now I'm just gonna put a nice sprinkle of our onions down, salt and pepper down, because more flavor, more better. I'll just put some of this crumbled meat on it. Next layer of potatoes. The season's right on the potatoes. I'm just gonna do next layer, might be calling it. Okay, let's just put all of them on. Make this layer thick. This is a great big casserole already. Make sure all the meat is in the right tucked in spots. Look at how good our cheese sauce is. Now it still has some lumps of the cheese, but that will melt in the oven. All will be good. So I'm just gonna pour the whole thing on. Ooh. Open it up on the sides so it spurts down on the sides. Hopefully this will be good tonight. It's a Whitney odd creation. I'm gonna sprinkle a little extra pepper on the top. All right, let's take the foil off for another maybe 15, 20, 30. While the veggies are finishing up, let's plate this up and give it a try. Ooh, smells good. Super cheesy. Yum. Come fix yourself a plate. This is delicious. Cheese, meat, and potato. How cheesy that is.